Right, Alex, first start of any build. Take me through it.
Right, so we want to get an idea of where we're starting from. So the first port of call is I'm going to check just some of your current irons and get an idea of swing weight, loft lie, length. I'm aware you've not been fit for these, you've bought them off of eBay.
Yes. Which
is not a bad place to start when you're getting a second-hand set of irons. But yeah, so we just want to see where we're at so we've got an idea of where to start from. So we'll maybe compare against our stuff. This here, digital swing weight scale, it's just one of the many processes that go through a custom build. There's a lot. There's frequency matching, MOI matching, spine aligning shafts.
Oh, that's gone right
yeah,
over
there's a lot. It's like being tailored for a suit. I have to get tailored because look at the size of me.
Hey, you're a big lad actually. Not many people are taller than me, but you are.
Put my belt on with a boomerang. You know?
Get it.
So we're just going to look at your swing weight. Now we know the I-15, you've got blue dot. Standard length would be D0 for a swing weight. So we look at this fancy little number here, and this says D0.5, which is half a swing weight out. Our tolerance is 0.3. Now, what does that mean? I'm probably losing you here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, 0.3 is less than a gram, effectively. Okay. And you're 0.5, which, you know, it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's not D0 where it should be. If these irons have all been built properly, I'd expect them all to be within or close to D 0.5, give or take 0.3. This company, I would say, are generally pretty good. Yeah, D0 0.7 on your 5 iron. Onto your 6, just a quick look. 0.5. So whoever was building these at this factory ate his Weetabix, had a Red Bull, and he was on his job. So this one is D 0.9, probably because you've left half a bunker on it.
That's spotless.
That is shocking. What do you mean? That is well.
Well, I've signed something now, so I've got to keep them clean, haven't I?
I mean, there are grooves on this, Liam. Yeah. Give it a clean. Yeah.
Well, that's why I don't know what's going on these days, isn't it?
So this brand is generally pretty good. There's two other brands I highly rate. Most of the people who know me know who they are. I shan't mention. But now we've checked your swing weight, I'm going to check your loft and lie, so we know where we're starting, and then we'll jump in. So your loft here, Liam.
Yep.
Is 32. If you want to have a look, you can.
We'll believe you. We'll believe you.
It's 32, and your lie angle, just check that, is 61.5. So pretty much standard.
Is that a 7 iron?
Yeah, 7 iron. So 32 degrees. Look, a lot of brands crank lofts to make them stronger. You hit it further, gives you a semi, loving life. Our standard lofts are 36.
For a 7 iron?
For a 7 iron,
honestly?
Yeah, true loft. We do a power iron, as we call it, which is 34 degrees, but it's only 2 degrees. So 32 is nearly a 6 iron, but it's what most brands do.
And that's from an iron what come out 10 years ago nearly. 8 years?
About I-15, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's not, you know, that's not even horrific really. The current ones from certain brands, 27 degrees, which is ludicrous. I mean,
right, okay.
So,
yes, sir.
Fun's going to start right now, Liam. So, how it's going to work is, I'm going to get you loosened up. Well, you've loosened up. I'm going to get you hit some more with this.
Yep.
6 to 8 shots. Any real shockers in there, I'll delete. Because I want to be fair to your current iron. I want to give it every chance.
Right.
Even though it's going to lose spectacularly, I want to give it a chance. I'll talk you through your data then. I'll always explain why something works, why something doesn't. Because the whole purpose of this is education. We want to educate you, or the golfer, or anyone who comes in here.
I'm not very educated, you know that, don't you? I'm like, not a tech 4, but I'm like, la-di-da.
Alright, well you're going to la-di-da leave here, educated. Okay.
Am I? It's like going back to school. I wagged it at school. And saying that for my GCSEs, I got all A's.
Did you?
Yeah, absent.
Alright. I got an E once. Try to sell it to someone.
Anyway,
boom. So I'm going to get you hitting 6 to 8. We'll look at your data,
okay.
And then I'm a bit of a matrix. Numbers are doing this from head, so I'm kind of building up a picture of your golf. I'm going to ask you questions. There's no right or wrong answer. The reason I ask you the questions is because I want to know what you understand.
So whatever comes at me,
just tell me. Yeah,
okay.
There's no right or wrong. And if you're hitting something and it feels like a bag of crap, tell me,
okay.
And we'll move on. You can't insult me. It doesn't bother me because ultimately, who are we building clubs for?
me.
Yeah, so it's irrelevant.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you facts based on data. Okay.
Right.
And we'll have some fun.
Brilliant.
So 6 to 8 Liam, off you go. Don't try and murder it.
Just be
Just get your normal swing on, and away you go.
Okay. What I will say, I've been doing this swing for my irons. I'm starting to get comfortable with it. In my head, it's half swing, but for like punchy shots.
It's a nice little tempo.
Nice tempo. Like my love life.
Does your husband play?
Oh, not yet. Yeah, been hitting loads out of the toe. I don't know if that worked, but it's couldn't get any real with that. But it's got, that's like that weak shot. You know, I said what would be right.
Yeah, it's just a soft fade. Look, a fade is not better than a draw, and a draw is not better than a fade. Anyone who wants to argue that, I'll have a cup of tea with them. It's about managing your characteristics.
And to be fair, they're not like all over show here, are they?
No.
Give you something to work with, or work against, is it?
Work against, yeah. Get you eating some red meat.
So I am hitting it better now because I know the camera's in situ. I've got no one behind the camera giving me a load of abuse.
Right.
And I know, like, we're all in shot. So that's my excuse why I play a bad on camera, you see, because when there's no camera, I do get it playing okay.
Look at that, dreamy.
You might be in trouble here, how are you going to be?
Just keep the irons you got, mate. Yeah. Rip up that contract.
Well, I don't have to clean them, do I? Oh, that's left, I think.
You hit that further than you go on your holidays.
Yeah, that will run, won't it? Like an escape
Don't
convex.
worry, we'll take that one out.
Yeah.
Give me two more.
You can see why you can't do a full fit, because I'm getting goose now, and I'm an athlete. It's an athlete, sorry, athlete's foot.
I'm an athlete, I play darts.
That's how I feel. I've been hitting it that swing where I'm happy with
So
it.
that's pretty tidy, to be fair.
Yeah.
You must have a really terrible short game.
No,
No?
I'm struggling off the tee.
Off the tee.
I tell you what, you don't know, well you do know it. How's he going to beat Ron Seal? We'll talk about Ron Seal in a bit. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's massive, this Ron Seal.
Right.
It's helping through a bad period. So if you hit it at the top, because it's that big, it's still... We might have a problem. That's been a lot of comments actually.
Right.
But we'll come to that bridge, won't we?
You're telling me the sweet spot's in the toe?
No, I'm saying it's that big, it's helping me. Would you say that might have been fat?
Bit like my first girlfriend.
Yep. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Go on, one more.
One more. Finish with a good one. Well, they're not that bad actually, them, are they?
Do you know, it's, I've seen worse.
What, as an 8 handicapper?
Yeah, I've seen better. Nice, well done. So what I'm going to do is remove the two bad ones, okay, because I'm on a fair average.
Okay.
With your pin. So the next portable. Here we go. So, bad one, second to last, goes, and where was that real long one? Is left. There we go. Sorry. So we're going to leave the rest in.
Yep.
The most important figure to fit to, any idea?
The most...
What's the one figure that controls everything else? Any idea?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I'll be honest, you're asking the wrong man here.
Every day's a school day.
Absolutely.
For those who follow you already and have been down, they'll be screaming at the TV now, Liam, it's backspin lap.
Oh, I won't lie, there's a lot of golf mates here,
Yeah.
right? I've been saying Orka, Orka, Orka. So they'll be kicking me now, won't they?
Yeah, there'll
be a few golf geeks,
the abuse
definitely.
you're going to be getting. So backspin fixes everything, and I'll argue
backspin?
Backspin fixes
All right.
everything. If you fix the backspin, you fix your peak height. If you fix your peak height, you fix your carry, which determines your distance. The most irrelevant part.
So it's like a footings of an house.
Yeah, pretty much, absolutely.
Now I'm understanding that
I
terminology.
understand you. It's like undercoat on skirting board.
Absolutely.
Right.
What with that? That's why we went
There
bust.
we go. The most irrelevant figure is ball speed, and I'll argue that for as long as my backside points down.
Right.
Okay? Because you can control club head ball speed, width of turn, you as an individual, and also weight of club. If I was to give you a brick or a pebble, what are you going to throw further?
Pebble.
Why?
Lighter.
Hey presto. However,
Oh.
you've got to be careful in golf clubs, because if I give you a light shaft, believe it or not, the weight moves all the way towards the head,
Right.
which will make the club feel heavier, which will slow you down.
Right.
So it's not necessarily, I love it when seniors go in, yeah, I need a light graphite shaft. Says who? Well, that's what I need because I'm a senior, it's a load of rubbish. I can give you a heavier shaft that will make the overall club feel lighter because it moves weight towards the hands. Fact, okay? It's about finding the right weight, not the lightest. So ball speed, club head speed, we can fix. Spin, now, this is the one, this is the magic. The ideal spin for a 7-iron, any idea?
I'm going to go with something now. I might have seen 7,000.
Love it. And where have you got that stat, Liam?
I've just something in my head. I've seen something on a golf club review where it goes with the numbers.
It's a load of rubbish.
So I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Education.
Education. It is, and it is fact, and I prove it every time. It is 1,000 spin less for the number on the bottom of the iron at true loft. So
True loft.
True loft. So
Right.
a 7-iron at 36
So a 7-iron is 36.
should be 36
Is
degrees.
that? And no, like I said, I know you said it goes shorter now, but true loft from what decade now? Is it like
From the right decade.
Is it?
Not from the decade of we need to sell irons, we need people to hit it further, let's crank it, sell an iron.
Right.
Okay, they need to reel their neck in and get data, build better clubs, and they'll understand it.
Right.
Sorry to be a little bit passionate there.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Okay.
passion.
6,000 spin is the magic number for 7. Fact, it's pretty much the ladies' tour stats. Okay,
Right.
don't be disarmed. Okay, you're not a elite tour player playing on the PGA tour. Airs fin, spin it high, fly it long. Look out the window. Where does 90% of us play our golf? Costa del UK, it's pretty grim, right? Air's heavier, thicker, so adding spin doesn't help. The ideal spin is 6,000 for an iron at 36 to 34 degrees aloft, okay? Peak height 30 to 35 maximum. We know your 7-iron is what loft, Liam?
It's 32.
Well done, correct. Little gold star for you at the end of the day. So, that therefore, if we know it's pretty much a 6-iron, the spin based on that 6-iron loft should be
5,000.
Well done, Liam.
Get in!
Well done, mate. He's learning. But your spin is what? If you look at the average,
6,600.
6,400.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now we allow a tolerance of 200 either side as the window.
Okay.
To get the best, because you're the changing variable. You don't swing it the same 10 times in a row.
No.
So the spin will vary. So we have to have a tolerance window. We allow 200 either side. So for you, based on this 7-iron, which is 6-iron loft, we would look for 4,800 to 5,200.
Yeah.
You're swinging it at 6,400.
1,200 out, isn't it?
Yeah, too much spin. Too much spin does what to the ball?
I don't know. Up in the air?
Up in the air, stalls, dies, doesn't really carry out.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so your current carry on average is, let's call it 150. You're 147, 150 carry. Okay,
That's carry with a 7.
we're a 7, but is it a 7?
No, it's a 6 now.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
So I'd be asking, how much cashmere do you wear?
I don't know what that means.
You know?
Is that wool?
Yeah, a bit soft wool. You're
Right.
Did your husband play?
All that, I get it, it's
Yeah,
coming back.
yeah,
But
come on,
my other
mate.
irons, and obviously my swing's changed over the years, but I know my other irons, I used to do about 160, 165.
Yeah.
And they were pink eye.
But what loft are they? Ping eye would have been, yeah, traditional normal loft, but also it depends on.
They were newer than these.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, if you're, sorry, ping eye, their lofts might be stronger.
Yeah,
But
I
also
think
you've got to look at weight of shaft, kick point of shaft.
They were fitted.
Right, they were fitted. Ish. I love the fact that you use ish.
No, because they were fit. I got these fitted years ago, and I used the same spec from them, 3 or 4 years. And just no one just got the ping eyes fitted with the same
Happy
spec.
days. Well, look, weight of shaft is key. Kick point. People don't understand kick points. A low kick point shaft is going to send the ball what, high or lower? Any idea?
No idea.
Okay, with golf it's reverse. A lot of people associate low with low, high with high.
Right.
It's role reversal. So whenever you hear low kick point, it's going to send the ball higher because it's allowing the head to kick. Okay. Whenever you hear low centre of gravity in an iron, it's going to send the ball higher. When you hear high kick point, lower, high centre of gravity, lower. Okay. So looking at this, you add too much spin on. Okay. So if you look at this head here, Where's all the weight? Is it at the top? Is it the bottom?
Bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's low centre of gravity, sends the ball high. Is your shaft a low kick point or is it a high kick point? It's a little bit low, so again that's going to add into the kick, so it's going to add spin. But also I have to understand and appreciate your characteristics. So what if you were descending? If you're descending angle of attack, it's going to do what?
Pop it up.
Pop it up. So it's not just about looking for what goes the furthest. I'm looking at your characteristics, understand what shaft's going to work with that and what head's going to work with the shaft.
I'm not saying, I'll be honest, this with my irons, left or right, but I always mostly hit the ball and then have my divot nice after.
Yeah, and then the green keeps coming along, filling
Oh yeah, I can have some divots, yeah.
Yeah, good work. So, for me, I'm going to look to fix the spin because I'm going to fix everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. What I am looking for is genuine feedback. Does it feel light, heavy, good, bad? If you like it or not.
They feel light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're D0, D0 and a half. That is
Right.
light. Standard these days is D2 for a standard length club. You're 6'1".
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, about that. Puffed your chest
Maybe
out.
6'2" with these bad
6'2"
boys.
those puppies on. And you're playing standard length clubs. Not good. I've got a whole raft of information on why having, if you're tall, short clubs doesn't work.
Is it giving me a bad back?
It's bad back and losing the ball left. So we're going to now jump in. I'm going to see what iron you like the look of. You're going to choose what iron you like the look of.
Right.
Okay? We're going to get that to work for you. But I'm also going to chuck in some others.
Okay.
Okay. And everything we do is based on data and facts.
You see, you want me to be truthful here, so I've looked at them irons and like a magpie I'm looking and thinking, but then I'm thinking, yeah, but that's probably better for me.
It's irrelevant of what you think.
Because you have said that, so I'm gonna pick
what you fancy.
Yeah.
If you walk into Mercedes and you see a beautiful M Sport drop top, love it, you're not going to go, I won't have that, I'll have the Mum Wagon X2 because that's what's suited to me. You want the one you like the look of. So we're going to start there.
Right.
Okay?
I don't know why, but I like the look of that thing. RS10. Pop over that out.
Nice.
That's an RS10, isn't it?
That's the CB.
Oh, the CB?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I don't know, I'm tempted, but that's forged as well, isn't it?
They're all forged.
He wants me to be honest. I don't know. Maybe this one.
So where do you want to go? What you're aiming for?
Right. This is the hand on heart gospel truth. Not looking down, because I can't look down, there's no shafts in, but looking at them, I do like this thing.
Alright.
Only because of this nice Japanese writing.
Question. This, all the weight's at the bottom here, so is that a low or a high centre of gravity?
Well, that'll kick it high then, won't it?
Aye. Do we need to take spin or add spin?
Alright.
But we can combat that with a high kick point shaft. So I'm going to get you hitting this.
Should we have a go?
Yeah, damn right. So, you fancy the RS10MB?
Only on the shelf. Only on the shelf.
Okay, they make great paperweights, mate. I put you in a certain shaft, I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
The reason you don't tell anyone is placebo. If I gave you a blade with an extra stiff shaft, your backside go pop, I can't hit this.
Right.
I just want you to hit it and give me feedback. Does it
Okay.
feel good, bad, light, heavy, like it, don't? Okay? Now bear in mind, Liam, this is 36 degrees aloft.
So this
is 4 more degrees of loft than your current 7 iron, okay?
So I'm expecting this to go about 140 then?
Who knows? Who knows? And again, 6 to 8 shots and we'll go from there.
Oh, I don't know now. Feels a lot different. Let's have a go. It's all we can do, isn't it? Straight. We catch it though. It's hard to tell. Oh. See, I can see the numbers. I don't know if you can on the camera, but that's gone no different yardage than the others, has it? With a lot softer.
More
weaker, sorry. Is it weaker?
Weaker lot.
Okay.
And you've put more spin on it and you've hit it the same distance.
Swing. Come on, young man.
Ah, that's the stuff dreams are made of.
That sounded better, didn't it? I could feel that, to be fair.
Hey Liam, welcome to golf.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how far it went, golf mates. You might see it on the screen, you might not, you probably won't. That was a good shot, that one, wasn't it? Sounded different, didn't it?
This is the softest iron on the planet, so this is Coordinate Forged S25C.
I don't have to get any of them head cover things, do I?
I'd rather you didn't, because you just look a mug, but if you do, just put some old socks on really. Right, hold the finish.
See, that's the swing I was saying.
Take a bow up. Okay. So this is the first time you've hit.
Forge, proper.
Proper forge.
I've hit
not
3 or 4 forge ones.
Not that Mickey Mouse stuff.
I'm not. Everyone knows what I'm
Does it feel good, bad, light, heavy, like it, don't? Hard to tell.
Heavy.
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 Okay. So head heavy?
Yes, I think.
Okay, cool.
I try not to think because I'm a bit numb, to be honest, but yeah, I think it's heavy.
Oh, sign him up. Two more.
Straight.
Consistent, eh?
That's that swing. I feel like I got the swing that half.
I almost wanted to shout mashed potato in. One more.
I still don't know about looking like a 3 or 4 iron all these.
You can shave with it. So, first iron so far. Good, bad?
I can't moan.
Surprised?
Can
I mean, like, what you expected? Not?
Joking apart, got to be honest, this loft thing. So this is 36 degree.
Yeah, and if we go through it, if there's any real shockers, so your second one was a real bad one. Other than that, I'm going to leave the rest in. I don't want to get and cheat your system.
Was it bad?
Just the second one wasn't fantastic.
Oh.
But the ideal spin for a true 7 iron is?
6,000.
And true loft is?
36, 34.
Well done. 36 to 34, well done. Okay. So your spin now, currently, your old spin was 6,400, just over, with an iron at 32 degrees loft. So in theory, spinning it 12 to 1400 too much.
Yep.
Right? We needed to bring spin down. I've got you down to 6-7 in the first iron. You're 7 or 500 if we allow 200 either side. 500 spin out of the optimal. That's a massive nosedive already. Okay, with more loft.
Yeah.
And you now the ideal peak height is for a true 7 iron.
I have no idea.
30, 35 ceiling. 30 is the magic.
Okay.
You're at 31. Now this is the interesting bit then. Well, one of two. My argument of backspin fixes everything is fact. Your old one was carrying 147.
Yep.
This one is carrying 152.
Yep.
4 degrees more loft, half a club length longer. The other thing we're going to look at right here is your accuracy. Now I don't know if the golf mates can see it.
Yeah, they will. Thanks for you.
This huge red circle that you could build a shopping centre in, that's your current iron. This yellow nipple here is the Orka. And the important figure is the bottom number here. Okay, this is offline, that's your dispersion between 1.9 to 0.7. So we've halved your dispersion. Give me a call when you want my babies and we'll have a chat. And that's just the first iron. Option 2.
Yeah.
Felt good? Hit it well?
Yeah, no it did.
Right, so now I'm going to look at a shaft.
But I won't lie to you, but I've just got this in my head now, but if we had a 4 iron or a 5 iron in my hand of them, what's...
Well, you could hit a 4 iron, 5 iron in cabbie. What I'm doing right now is I don't care about this head.
Oh, you don't, do you?
I'm on about finding the shaft.
Right.
So we've got a low centre of gravity head, which we know is going to put spin on the ball, which is what we want to take off from you. But I can combat low centre of gravity with high kick point shaft.
Right.
Which is what we're going to do.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't know if you've got all that data, but we'll show it. We can get that data off there after, can't we? I'm enjoying this. I'm learning loads. Knowledge is the bomb, they say in Bolton.
And the reason you felt the other one was heavy is because it was a lighter shaft, so all the weight went towards the head.
Is it? Is that right?
In you go.
So this is the same club, is it?
Same head, different shaft. I'm not going to tell you the shaft, just want you hit balls and give feedback.
You're telling me nothing.
Telling you nothing. Same head. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh, right at the top. Well at the top. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Not going to argue with that.
Better, I think. Yeah.
If you hear me shuffle, it's just because I know what's going to happen.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Have you seen this video before?
But,
Oh, I pulled that one, I think. Oh no. Oh, it's faded back in line, isn't it? Oh, hosel.
sweet spot was in the hosel on that one.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm saying nothing, but I think I had a nosy then.
Don't have a nosy.
How much for that machine? It'd be alright there, wouldn't it? You're panicking now, but that's through and on me that.
Alright. So, would you feel like this is heavier, lighter, firmer, softer? Can't really tell.
Heavy?
Heavy?
Heavy.
Heavier than the last?
I think so.
Okay.
That's what it feels. It just feels heavy compared used to a light one.
That's what she said.
She did.
Better. Good hit.
Yeah.
Enjoying that one.
Yeah, they should concentrate. No, that's a good one, that one, isn't it?
So there's you, Liam, coming in here going, I'd love to hit the RS10MB, but I don't think I can. Are you hitting the RS10MB?
Yeah, of course I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
So my argument being the head's the most relevant part.
And what is it, just forgiveness, maybe?
No, the MB is the least forgiving head. It's smaller heel to toe, thinner in the heel. My point is, when people go, I play off a 10 and I'd love to hit this but I can't, my argument is, says who?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I can't knock it because I'm looking straight there. Yes, I've had a loose hit.
Criticism.
But that's not the club, that's me, innit? Obviously,
Yeah.
I did whatever. But,
You got Barry Big Spuds and got ahead of it. Couple more.
yeah, I'm not got no words, really. I want to say something, but I don't know what to say.
Speechless.
Yeah. But could I...
This is the first club you tried. Wait until we have some fun in a minute.
I know.
One more. See, the whole point of having custom built, and I stress this, and when everyone ever listens to the podcast of Dan or watches the other videos, it's all about you valuing your hard-earned cash and making sure you get a quality custom build. It's not about the fit. The fit is just part of the process, okay?
Get ya.
Value your money, you work hard for it. Don't sell for second best. And above all, don't buy into these stupid marketing campaigns, oh, latest and greatest, it goes further. It goes further because it's 4 degrees stronger than last year's model, okay? And fitters, there's a lot of fitters.
I'm struggling, yeah, 'cause I know what you're saying though, because this is what I'm getting in my head. You give me a blade,
Yeah,
yeah? Which is 36,
yeah,
and the other were 32.
yeah.
So that's technically 2 clubs, is it? It's 2
One-
degrees.
It's one 4 degrees per club, so one
So
club length.
it's 1 club, right, yeah. And I'm hitting this further.
Yeah, because we're nailing the spin. What the industry gets it wrong by trying to base the 99% of the industry, club golfers, on the 1% of elite players.
Right.
You are never going to be an elite player. So what the hell are we doing trying to base ourselves on the 1% of elite players as a stat? It's a load of crap. Pull your head out, take a breath, and focus on the 99%. Give them good service, give them good product, educate them, you create brand fans for life. Don't con them with cranking lofts, it goes further, it's our latest and greatest. Because you're going to do it again in 6 or 9 months.
Yeah.
The head is the most relevant part. Make sure we get built and value.
I get you. So, I'm starting to understand now, the shaft.
You're learning.
Yeah, you said. And I've got nice shoes.
They're probably dazzlers, I might have to go get me a pair. 16 quid, you said?
16 quid, they're alright. These, they'll be alright for Crown Green bowling.
Was that 16 quid cash?
Yeah. Well, I had £5 off a couple of golf mates who lost a match to me.
Nice. You got a nice tempo, mate.
Compliment.
Yeah, swing it like my 80-year-old grandfather. Oh.
Well, let's
I'm joking.
chops when we're fit. And I have a match.
Right.
Pro player.
There's two in the middle which were shockers. You have the Tommy Tank.
Yep. And
So we'll
was it the first one?
There's one in the middle. Yeah, your first one. Okay. Again, we don't want to. The problem is we can all delete data to make it look pretty. It's not. It's about getting fair average.
Okay.
Okay. That's the crack. So, and we always refer back to your old 107 ball speed. Okay.
Yep.
6,400 spin, which was 12 to 1,400 too much. The ideal spin, Liam, is
6,000 for a 7-iron.
And the tolerance window we allow is
200 each side.
so 5.8 to 6.2.
Yep.
Just let the golf mates know what you're spinning it at now.
Where?
Look at the average column.
6,200.
Welcome to golf, mate. Peak height should be the ideal.
I have no idea again.
30.
Hey, if you want.
Yeah. What's it there?
30.
And you carry 153 and your older's 147. So we found you half a club length more carry with a club more loft.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine if I cranked that 36 to 32, you'd be another club length longer.
Oh yeah, this will be
Alright?
You'd be
hitting it further when you go on your holidays.
Absolutely.
Okay, and if we go into, we just keep comparing. Okay, again, you were 1.9. So I don't know if the golf mates can see this.
Is this just off?
No, that's your flight. If you
Is
look
that
at
pink?
here, yeah, peak height.
Then to right on top of each
But
other.
if you look at this here, there's your original.
Yeah.
I don't know if the boys can see that, you might want to zoom in.
No, we can get on the thing.
Okay. There's the yellow one, the first Orka.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
Right. Yeah.
So you're now hitting balls in the same postcode. Fun and games, eh?
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm going to try in one more shaft option to try and get that spin further down before we start playing with
another iron.
Another head.
Yeah, because I've got to hit others, I think.
Sure. Yeah, that's not a fit. You're not going to just try one head. It's the same head.
Yep.
Third shaft. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
Just want to hit it again.
Right.
I'm still looking to get that spin down, ideally by another 300-400 spin.
Okay.
Okay, keep the same peak height. Alright?
So I just hit it normal and
just
what it'll be will be.
What will be, yeah. Give me 6 to 8. Any real bad ones again we'll take out to give you a fair average. Just right.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I caught it. I don't know. It's gone there anyway, isn't it?
It's a nice little draw, that one.
Take a bit of draw, have a bit of Dennis Law.
We call that an AMF.
What's that?
Adios, mother.
Oh, that's the best I've got, maybe. Nice and smooth.
Look at that, you could have given it the club twirl on that bad boy.
I think it's sometimes a back holds me back.
Here we go.
You'll hear about that.
Excuses are
You've
coming
never
out.
heard of a bad back? Oh, you must be Ollie Geezer.
Hey? I only get a bad back from carrying all the other brands. Right, come on. Oof. He's able to finish, he likes that one.
I think so.
I mean, contain your excitement, Liam, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
Eh?
Calm down, contain your excitement.
Well, anyone watching this, after you see the vlogs, but I'm getting a bit better with my irons, so this could be all perfect time and a good little buzz for me.
Ooh.
In the straight, them, aren't they?
2 more.
Goose, you can see why you can't do a full bag.
You never do a full bag.
You can't, can you? Unless
It's
I'm
not- it's
unfit.
not- I don't think it's more so the physical nature, it's that actually it's an overwhelming raft of information your brain's taking in
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
And when you get people come here with clubs that they feel like they've been fitted for and going to spend 1,200 quid on with a mainstream brand, and then they come here, it's like they feel deflated because they've wasted all that money.
Yeah, I felt like I let the club go then.
One more.
Felt good that. It's amazing when you think they felt good and they're all the same distance, aren't they? Within reason.
What we don't realise is it's about making your bad ones good. Your
Yes.
bad ones playable. It's not about making your better ones better. Okay, when football players go train, they don't constantly practice the one thing they're fantastic at. They practice the one thing they're weak at.
Yeah. That's a good point. Oh, that's a baddish one.
A little bit of fat that.
Yeah, that's all. I think.
Bit like me.
Yeah.
Don't agree. Sensitive about my weight, mate. Right, here we go. So that last one, bad one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at the numbers, ball speed's dropped a bit. Spins 6.5 nearly. Peak height's pretty close, 29. Distance and carry, 148 carry. And if we go into the compare, but your dispersion's pretty damn tidy there, 0.5. When are we going to go for Q school? Try and make up the tour. You up for that?
No, I'm a top 12 carried on the European tour. Probably never heard that, have you? Yeah.
Can't say I have.
Yeah, last year.
Spin we want to get down. So, for me, all the numbers point to the
Purple.
Orca number 2, the second shot.
Oh, the green
that
one?
we're in. Yeah, the
Purple.
purple one, pink purple, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it. So I'm going to take that shaft and we're going to try it in some other heads.
Yes.
To see if we can improve those numbers.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay. So, here we go. Finish that off your
Put
buddy.
me in anything, I don't care.
Ladies chopper club.
Anything,
here
I
we
don't.
come.
Listen, if it works and you can get me winning some fivers.
I'll just take 10% of your winnings, Liam.
So I'm leaving all this video. This is going to be a long video, but it's just so you can see everything. So chill out, watch it later, press pause, just watch it all. It's going to do a long video so you can see all the process.
So Liam,
Yes, sir.
same shaft,
Okay.
slightly different head. I don't want you to try and hit it any harder, swing it any quicker. Just stick your same swing on it.
This is what I do like.
That's the one you like?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What does this mean?
With grace.
With grace.
Yeah.
Chicken and rice.
Indeed. Coronavirus.
Right. I like this one. Not saying I didn't like the other, but I like this one. Midge is heavy, it's straight as a die. I think it's heavy. Yeah.
A little bit of fat. Who likes to look at this one? Who likes to look at this one?
It's easy to get tired, isn't it? Isn't it? Seriously.
Just keep, what you got to tell yourself is commit to it. Just accelerate through it, okay? Don't try and hit it harder. Well done. Boom.
What degree is this?
36.
Same. What you said of the all, aren't they?
Apart from 134 we do. I would say you've not got as much control of this as you have the other.
It's looking that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest, it is. See, not this like mind over matter, like Crocodile Dundee, but because that bladed one was smaller, does that make you concentrate more?
I wouldn't say so. I think it's dependent on the individual. I think golf is very much a placebo. If you put something down, like look at it and go, I want to hit that, you generally will. If you put something down and go, that's a massive shovel, I don't like the look of that, you'll tend to hit it rubbish. It's a bit like when you stood on the tee and there's water all down the left, bunkers all down the right. What's the one thing you tell yourself when you stood on the tee?
Straight.
Please don't
don't
go
go in the rubbish, yeah.
bunkers. And 9 times out of 10, what happens?
You go in the rubbish.
Go in the rubbish because your brain's fixated on it and you pick up on it.
No,
Rather than just putting down, going, I'm just going to hit this, I'm going to stick it down there. We focus on the, if we focus on the negative, the outcome is going to be negative.
Of course.
Okay.
Isn't it?
None too shabby. Now for you, you're telling yourself, I really want to hit this one. Well, I want this to be...
Yeah, I am. Just try and get that rhythm and tempo, keep going, innit? As an amateur, it's not easy.
One more.
Oh, hold it, I think.
Right, slightly left, gone left. Good news and bad news.
I see like you've got another shaft ready.
Have we? Oh, jumping ahead of yourself there, Liam. Right, looking at your numbers here. Not good. 108 ball speeds all over the shop. Spin's still similar. And your distance and carry's gone down. So as much as you like the cavity back,
Yeah.
it's not, you hit, madly, you hit the MB better than the CB. So I'm going to look
We
now
can
at
see
trying-
that though, can't we?
Yeah, I'm going to look at trying to get something in between for you.
Okay.
So
Well, you've already sorted yourself out.
I've already built it up. That's the SC tool, or also known as the AP hoop.
See, it's nice, but it's not got that wow like them two, has it? Do you get me? But that's just
aesthetics.
Yeah. Look very similar to what I asked Dad, really. Let's see. And then again, I've got a feeling I'm right this well.
That is an AMF.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? Could hear it, couldn't you?
So this is forged from 1025C.
Is that metal?
It's just a grade of steel. Yeah.
So this is for, oh I see, everything's forged, isn't it?
Apart from one iron we do, everything's forged. I sleep well at night, mate.
But, you
I
know,
sleep well at night. It's tough at the top, fella. Start that again.
not for like face open now.
That's a result of the last one, because you've hit it left.
Right.
You go and don't want to hit it left again, so you overcompensate.
Oh, you nip it. But we've got on the legs course. I won't lie, I'm laughing a bit though.
Go on.
I'm just laughing at all the dispersions, all of the shots like, ish.
Well, how you've improved considerably.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though, I mean, this one isn't as, you're not hitting this as well
No,
as the...
well I thought I did first couple, but obviously, could you say you're getting tired or not? Does that mean?
I mean, look, you've hit 50, 60 shots plus your warm-up.
Have
That's
I?
why you should never do.
You can't, can you?
No,
You can't, can you?
If, you know, if I give you the benefit of the doubt and take out your third and fourth, which was your bad uns, okay, even that last one. So look, right, take a breather between shots. Don't feel like you have to keep pounding balls.
Yeah.
When you're in a session, whether it's with us or anyone else, it's your time. Use it as you wish.
Yeah.
You know, you don't stand on the range, hit the ball bang, do you? Or do you?
That's if you can get me at the range.
Your warm-up consists of a bacon roll and a cup of tea.
No, once I do need to do some sort of warm-up with my back, definitely.
So just commit to it, accelerate through it, not at it. Well done. In terms of feel though, what are we saying? Would you say this feels better, worse, firmer, softer, harder to hit than the previous?
No, I
can't really tell.
If I'm being really, really honest, all of them, when I hit it, I don't feel it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. But then as a club wise, it feels.
Your characteristic, Lynn, is you hit everything a little bit flat descending, so spin, ball goes high. If you look at this one, good news is you're going to play some fancy clubs in your bag.
Think?
Yeah, you're going to be MB all day long.
All day
long. Yeah.
You'd never think that, would you?
Well, who wouldn't think that? I don't care.
Well, I wouldn't think that.
The head is the most irrelevant part.
I know what it. At the beginning, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, proof's in the pudding, isn't it?
Proof's in the pudding. Numbers don't lie. So again, if we're looking here, there's your iron at where we want to be. There it is. Your 6,298 spin. You're 0.98 out from the optimum. You know, a couple hundred spin off of that working technique. The dispersion doesn't lie. Look at that huge red ring compared to the little purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gone from building a shopping centre between your two worst to a nice little corner shop. Right? So what we're going to do now is pop you back into that iron and that shaft and check you for lie angle.
Right.
Okay. Yep.
I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking same. Blades. But like you said, the head's not important, it's the shaft.
But it's not a blade, it's a muscle back. It's not a,
Was it not a blade?
It's not a full out blade like a traditional butter knife.
Right.
It's a muscle back. They call it a muscle back blade, but
let's show them.
It's the nearest to a traditional blade you're going to get.
Focus. That's it.
If you want to.
It's nice.
Right then, so lie angle.
Okay.
Now, you'll see many people use something called a lie board.
Yeah, the plastic thing.
Yeah, do you know why they're called a lie board?
Because of the light.
Because they lie.
I walked into that one.
Okay, I've never used the lie board, never will, because they're pointless. They're as thick as your thumbnail, they raise the board up, numbnuts looks at the bottom and goes, you need to be 2 degrees upright. Take into consideration the thickness of the board. Don't use it. All you need is someone who can swing it well, a club face with a shaft in it, and some foot spray.
Right, okay. Well, you ever seen the foot spray for putting on the front of the club?
That's what we do, yeah.
As well.
You can use dry shampoo, but it looks weird when I go buy dry shampoo.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's
Obviously
look,
it's a Christmas present.
But they also look at me funny when I buy 20 cans of athlete foot spray. Yeah. So you're just going to count to 2. 1, 2, done. Leeds white powder. I'm going to get you to hit 3 shots. I do not care where they go.
It doesn't matter where it goes?
It's irrelevant.
Okay.
I'm looking at strike on the face.
Okay.
So give me 3, and then I'm going to talk you through how we read that.
More Jedi knowledge.
I tell you, call me the Yoda. Golf whisperer, apparently.
Right.
Oh.
Sorry. You see that?
What? Oh, is that a sweet spot? Is that it? Yeah. When was the last time you found a sweet spot?
Don't know, but I'm going to have a drink to it tonight and get the out. That's something's going to go down to that. Oh, it looks better from here now. Look at that angle. What? It is its sweet spot, isn't it? Middle.
Aye, well done. Well, I don't know any brand that puts a sweet spot near the heel.
Now then, I'm not going to look at my club. I've been saying to people at my toe, I'm not going to turn round, was at my hands, I was in the same spot.
Well, you might want to show people who might not believe that.
Yeah. There you go. So I keep saying tall, but can you see it? You can, can't you? There, yeah. It's it bang it middle again, but it went. So that could be face open images. Well, no, I don't know. You see, this is where us amateurs just. When we're playing golf on a medal on a Saturday, we come up with all this crap and excuses, don't we?
Of course we do. You always come up with excuses. Oh, the wife was on my back last night. What's she doing on your back? She's doing something wrong. Oh, a bit chunky. Let's have a look at the face. High up on the face. So
high,
if it's high, what does that tell you?
I don't know. Leaned into it.
Steep.
Right. Do you want one more then?
Yeah, one more.
Right, leaned into it. Right, that's good to know then, isn't it?
Yeah, just descendant angle of attack. And if you're low on the face, you hit it thin and a bit
Yeah,
short.
I can see it now, yeah. Right, okay. It's good to know.
Just try it. Bob on. So, all you need now, we've got foot spray, is a fancy pencil. Okay? I like a purple one.
Right,
How do we read the face? Like the industry are going to faint now and go, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, you're looking for the middle of the face. On this iron, we know it's the
Sorry,
third groove. Here we go. Sorry, here we go. So ideally, we're going to try and find the middle of the face, okay, and where Liam's been hitting it. So, on this iron, we know it's the third groove there. And you're looking for half either side of the pencil, okay? Would you say you're half either side?
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
For every thickness of the pencil, left or right, it's 1 degree. It's that simple. Don't use a lie board because they
Lie.
Hey, well done. He's here all week. So that tells me your standard lie.
Right, okay.
You can check your lie angle over time. Something people don't realise, we give free lifetime loft and lie alterations for everyone who owns Orka.
So if you buy a club, you can come back 3 years later,
You
check
can
my
come back,
loft and
you
lie.
will change your loft and lie 10 times a year if you need it changing 10 times a year for free.
Brilliant.
And all you're going to do is check it yourself, spray the face, you send us a picture of the face and we'll go, they need moving, come back and see us or get your clubs to us and we'll move them to fit your swing.
How good's that?
Okay, so you are standard lie.
Yep.
Other news, you're ½ inch longer.
Yeah, I thought.
Alright. KBS Tour shaft, 110 MB head.
So is this a regular or a shaft?
That's a regular.
Right, okay.
And then we're going to look at your grip thickness now.
Right.
Science. Right, hop over here, pal. What size glove do you wear?
Medium?
Do you know you're a medium or not? Leave your glove on. Do you know how to check what size glove you should be wearing?
No.
Everyone checks the finger length, it's irrelevant, okay? You've been playing standard length clubs, right?
Yeah.
People need to know that. If your glove's wearing out here, your club lengths are wrong, they're too short.
Honestly?
Yeah, that's why it's wearing out there, you're holding it at the top. Good side of the glove, when you relax your hand, you should never be able to pinch the glove up. Okay, it's never finger length, it's the palm.
Right.
Right, anyhow, just another fun fact. So, right hand, because it's the crease of your wrist on that spot there. And stretch your hand out. So bring your wrist down a bit further, there you go. Yeah, close enough, there we go. 8. So first measurement's 8.
Yep.
Take your hand up, crease your longest finger on this spot here. 8.5, take your hand up. So you're in this category here. And you see where it says Lankin mid-size?
Yep.
You're a mid-size grip, my friend. So we've measured your lie angle,
Yep.
length of club, we've
Yep.
chosen your head,
Mm-hmm.
which you didn't think you could hit.
No.
I'm not going to lie, being from the north I didn't think you would either.
No, I.
But hey, shock horror. You hit it well. We've done
I did
your lie
alright,
angle.
didn't I?
You did alright, yeah,
Yeah.
to be fair. And we've just measured your grip thickness. Now the importance of grip thickness, people don't realise. If the grip's too thin, when you hold the grip, your longest finger should only just touch the paddy part. It should never be tucked in, and you don't want it miles away. If the grip's too thin, you're more likely to turn it over. If the grip's too thick, you can't. Grip thickness, simple thing as that, is massive, and not many people take it on board. So now we're going to choose a grip. Do you have a preference? Do you like cord? Do you like soft?
I like a nose in, have a look.
Okay, let's have a butcher's. Do you want to pan out so you can get me all in?
Oh, we're all in.
We're all right.
Yeah.
We've gone wide lens. Okay. So now we're going to choose your grip.
Yep.
We've worked out your mid-size grip.
Okay.
Now grips are quite important, whether you like a cord, soft, or wearing. The key is making sure your left thumb doesn't move. So when you take your grip, when your left thumb's on the grip, you should be able to wobble it, but it should never slide.
Right.
Okay, don't mind a little bit of wobble, but shouldn't slide. and that depends on how the patterns are cut on the grip, whether vertical, horizontal, whether it's coordinate or not. So it's a preference really. What do you like the look and feel of? So grab them, touch them, feel them, and see what you like. So there's a little bit of cord in that one, not masses.
Is that what I've been using?
No, this one you've been using here. So they're your 3 cord options, those 3 there. And then you have the Sonar, fantastic tech grip. Again, your thumb should just wobble, not slide. You like that one?
I just know.
So you're going for a Sonar?
Is that good or not?
Yeah, it's a good grip.
It's just straight away in my head.
It just feels nice.
No, straight away. I just like. Yeah.
Good company as well, Lamkin. Good company.
So that's my grip.
Yeah, well done. So that is you, Liam.
Side up.
Feel good?
Yes.
Right, recap. RS10MB.
Yep, which didn't see coming.
Didn't see coming. KBS 110 Tour.
Right.
Sonar grip.
Well, I like the head and like the grip, shafts and all that. I know it's your engine and everything, but grip's nice.
And that's your grip, Sonar.
What would you go to? Clubs? Was it a pitching wedge to
4-iron? We do a 3-iron as well.
Oh,
good work. So we're going to select your iron, Liam.
Yep.
And the Orka you hit the best. And this is your data. As we've only taken out the worst from yours, the worst from ours, and given a fair true average, like for like. So we've increased your ball speed through weight of club.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. 7-iron, 153, so you can say whatever.
Round it up.
There'll probably be a lot of people here now thinking, oh, my 7-iron goes 160, 170, 180, 190, but they're not. 7-irons, are they? Yeah.
Well, if you look at some of
And
them,
then gapping in your bag could be all over the shop.
Well, if you look at the lofts of the current 7-irons of some of the mainstream brands, I'm not going to name them. You get 27 degrees on a 7-iron.
Yeah,
that's insane.
So I'll be hitting that 170s.
Yeah, but you'll be hitting it 170s, waist height, not holding the green, ball goes out the back. And then you're going to need 12 wedges in your bag just to gap it. It doesn't work. It's ludicrous. But what we've done is increased your ball speed. Okay, launch angle hasn't changed much. Okay, spin massively improved. That you're looking at these numbers and go, well, they're quite close. But remember, the 6,400 is 32 degrees aloft. That's a 6-iron. Too much spin.
Yeah.
This is 6,000, just over 6,200, nearly within the window of tolerance at true 7-iron loft. And you've gone from 1.9 to 0.7, halved your dispersion.
Yeah.
Over. That's crazy.
You can see that. Can't you?
You see it on the map there, and you've gained 6 yards carry, which doesn't sound a lot, but in context of loft of club and outside in the summer, a bit more roll, you're probably going to be close to 5, 6, maybe 7 yards further, like for like. So it's all win-win. You've done super well, mate.
I'm surprised myself.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to end that video there, but Alex, come in. We're going to do a little video because we're going to come back and do the woods fitting because you obviously we've proved you can't. Yeah. I've got a club called Ron Seal. It's my go-to club. It's like a 4-iron.
Right.
And I hit it all the time because I'm struggling off the tee. Can you beat it?
I reckon I'm going to give it a go.
Well, you'll have to watch the next video for that. So thanks for watching. Massive thanks to Alex. Anything interested in fitting in Orka, it's all going across. All I'll say again is, can't wait to get my clubs. Probably the first time I'll use them is America, so that'll be fun. They'll be flying then, won't they?
You'll be on it.
And thanks for Alex again and his company.
Yeah.
So they've looked after me, so if you want fittings or anything, if you're impressed with Alex, everything's going to be in the description. And bottom of my heart, thanks for showing me some support.
No, pleasure, and thanks for giving the brand some time.
But I think we should go out for a couple of games.
I'd be rude not to.
5ers. I like playing for 5ers.
5ers.
Yeah, have you got some?
I've got some crisp 5ers.
That's what I like to hear. See you tomorrow.
Ciao.